We'll take a look at who's Mr. Oh, I'm right here. Holy cow. You know, I think he might be upset. Like on the ever awesome 1987 Masters of the Universe live action, Dolph Lundgren opposite Frank Langella. Like Man-at-Arms said when He-Man asked him, "You think they don't like us?" "No, they're just lonely. They miss us." Temper! Easy. Temper now. Woo! Kiss your mother with that mouth? You know, I think you might have some unresolved issues there, bud. Just a gut instinct kind of thing. Yep, that one was on me. I had that coming. Yeah, I think he's definitely upset a little bit. Are you having a little bit of a, you know, inconsistent feeling? You know, tanks your age have been known to have problems. It's not really something to feel, you know, insecure about, you know. Well, at least you were going to feel insecure about it before you died. So I guess that's on me, but that's okay. You know, I'm glad we had the chance to have a talk. Sorry for blowing you up and all that, but I think, you know, I think we really had a couple of breakthroughs here today. So, you know, there's that kind of thing. Well, you know how it is. Like I said, I guess tanks can feel insecure too. And that's okay. I'm understanding. I don't hate tanks. I love tanks. That's not necessarily a thing, that just because they call me the tank killer, that doesn't mean I don't like them. I like having fun with tanks. Just because they call me a tank killer, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's, a strictly adversarial role at all times. I guess if you really want to think about it, you could call it a love-hate relationship, sort of. Maybe. It depends on how open-minded a person would be on a conversational matter as such. Now, if you meant that, I'd probably tell you to do it again. There was no need for any of that. I guess you two are going to have a problem too, huh? No problem. We can take care of that as well. Well. Aren't we just oversensitive? That's okay too. You missed. Try harder. Well, come on. I wouldn't. I'm warning you, I wouldn't. I kind of know stuff, so I warned you. Yeah, see? Look at yourselves. Look at yourselves. Look at that. Look at the mess. Should have known better. Be an 80s psychologically unstable villain. Look what you made me do! Look what you made me do! Or however they said it. Oh! A straggler. Sorry, dude. Yeah. I think it seems to be a pretty emotionally unstable environment at the airport today. I think this might be what one would call a situation here. Peekaboo. Now, are you gonna quit? I doubt it. Try again. You missed. Try again. Not bad. Have you ever heard of the term of having command of the skirmish? I think you'll figure it out. That's okay. We'll rotate back around to that. Okay, well, yeah, alright, well, that's like your opinion, man. Now that was uncalled for. Woo! Boy, you really are a slave to your feelings. You know. See? Even he just fell over on himself. For crying out loud, calm yourself down. You're causing a spectacle. Really? Well, once again, you're just a slave to your feelings. Woo! You did that. I didn't do that. Very well. I think... Well... I guess there was some pearl clutching going on there. Well, for a moment. Whoa! Now. I think this conversation's getting a little out of control. Well, are you quite satisfied? I said, I guess just a slave to their feelings. Well, alright. Seeing as that seems to be the way of the day, oddly enough, Gypsy Puma 70 calling her a cut and run in the daylight hours, if you can believe that. Wow. So, like, subscribe, follow, hit the bell, and like I said, we'll have some more fun and we'll keep antagonizing robots. I'll catch y'all on the flip.